So, how long have you known Princess Tara?
Wow, we've been friends since like 4th grade.
Oh, were you good friends?
Oh yeah, I used to play in the castle all the time as a child. You know, there's secret passageways all through that thing.
Really? Well, where do they lead to?
The royal restroom. I've actually seen the real throne.
That's amazing.
Hey, I got a picture right here if you want to see it.
No, that's okay. So, Lisa, what was it like growing up with the princess?
It was really fun. We spent the whole day in the castle going through the secret passages and stuff.
Oh, yeah, Brittany told us about those secret passages.
Did she show you the picture?
Yeah, well, let's move on. Did the royal family let all of you just run around the castle unsupervised, or what?
Well, at first they did, but then they put the court musician in charge of us.
The court musician, why him?
Well, he was just really fast for an old guy. He's always been bald as long as I can remember, with little patches of hair on the sides. He used to be brown, but now it's gray.
Oh, Uncle Finley. So funny to watch an old person run. Just looks weird.
Uncle Finley?
Yeah, that's what his nephew called him, so we just call him that too.
Oh, he's got a nephew?
Yeah, he's the son and apprentice to some local tailors. Uncle Finley spent a lot of time with him.
Well, what's his name?
Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill.
Yeah, that's what Uncle Finley called him, so we just call him that too.
Oh, what's Mr. Bill's first name?
You know, I'm not really too sure what his first name is. I've always just called him Mr. Bill. That is so weird. We've known each other since we were little kids, and all I know him as is Mr. Bill or the tailor. I can't get over that. Does a person have to have a first name?
I've heard that your boss, Mr. Bite, was the only local man invited to be one of the suitors. Do you think he might marry the princess?
I don't think so.
You have to understand that Mr. Bite has a very serious medical condition that requires a lot of medication. He has so many issues. He's still very dependent on his mom.
Well, how would you describe Mr. Bite?
Is he gonna see this? I work for him, you know.
Such a pain.
Can we hurry this up? I have a nail appointment.
Oh, yes, sir. So you also knew the princess?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I understand that you really didn't get along with her.
That might be the biggest understatement of the century.
Well, have you spoken to her recently?
Well, let's just say we didn't speak. But if you say actions speak louder than words, then we yelled. She walked right up to me and just slapped me in the mouth for doing nothing.
I mean, you didn't do anything at all to provoke her?
Okay, I made this simple little observation about her top, but I mean, honey, right after Labor Day, let's be serious. That's just a fashion no-no. I mean, you're one silly goose if you think you can just come up here with orange and white on in October. I mean, oh my gosh, did a grave attacking you? The pumpkin meets Prada, sister. That's all I gotta say about that one. That's all I gotta say.
Well, is what you're wearing fashionable?
Why, yes, it is. I've consulted many fashion consultants in the kingdom of Stedman while reading many teen girl magazines like 17 and Cosmo Girl, and yes, in the kingdom of Stedman, this is the latest fashion. Sparkles in big glasses.
Okay, well, changing the subject a bit, what do you think about the announcement about her getting married?
All I have to say is that whoever is so lucky enough to get hitched with that witch is going to have a room next to Job in heaven. Excuse me.
It's okay.
My mascara's running. I can't do this anymore. I need 15 or something. I can't do this.
It's all right. We'll do it again.
Hey, I'm here to marry the princess. I brought some catfish as some dowry payment.
Oh, really? Oh, that's beautiful. I'm sure they'd look beautiful in the fish pond.
All right. Appreciate it.
What happened when the marriage announcement was made?
Well, you know, I live right across the street. Every other day, there's a limousine pulling up with some rich dude hopping out with a bunch of security guards. And every night she called me on her cell phone and told me how crazy these men were.
What did you say?
Well, I said, listen, honey, as long as they got money, hop in there and be crazy with them.
Do you think they'll really find someone to marry her?
That'll take a miracle. Especially if they hear about her cooking.
Really?
Hey, Tyler, have you heard about the princess getting married? What do you think about that?
I mean, it's fine for me, as long as the guy can cook. Have you heard about her cooking?
Yeah, well, you know, she was adopted from an Italian orphanage.
I didn't know that. I thought all Italians can cook.
Listen, her cooking wires are not connected. She has no common sense when it comes to cooking.
Oh, I see.
Like I said, this is going to take a miracle. I mean, God used Moses to part the Red Sea, but this has got to be big. I'm talking really